Hey guys, how are you? Andy Suku, founder of COY2K Credit Solutions. So, you know, there's a lot going on in this world right now. It's from immigration issues, presidential issues, new allegations of fraud, hacking. A lot of things are going on. Every day you wake up, you don't know what you're going to see in the news or read on social media. It's a lot. Sometimes I get tired of reading all this stuff and picking out content that's worth it to talk to you guys about. It's overwhelming sometimes. It's just too much, But this is something I want you guys to be aware of what's going on. And it's actually a new scam that's going on with these brick and mortar store like Walmart, a lot of online stores. So over the weekend there was an article posted about a consumer that had an online account with Walmart, and this is an internal job, it's an inside job, right? So basically, I guess someone that worked in the online department, because they had access to Walmart boxes and they had access to Walmart labels. So I guess the consumer was on vacation or whatever, and someone that works in the online department at Walmart hacked into the client's online account and was ordering all of these expensive coffee mugs that Walmart sells. First of all, I didn't even know Walmart sells expensive coffee mugs. So they were ordering all these cups and shipping it to the client home. But really, that's not what we were doing. The cups were they ended up creating an online store for Walmart for their own reselling, and they were reselling these cups. So the cups were going to them, and the person was shipping out empty boxes with potato chips in it. Funny, right? So the consumer came back from vacation, and there was 40 boxes from Walmart on her doorsteps, and $6,000 worth of charges on her credit card. Now, it's a typical fraud. Someone hacks your online account. But here's where I want you guys to be mindful and careful of. When it comes to these online accounts, and this is how you're going to protect yourself from being a victim, because a lot of credit card companies, they're fighting back. You really have to prove that the case was fraud. Obviously, this story made news headlines, so they had no choice but to work with the client and give the client the money back. But a lot of credit card companies, because of fraud is so high right now, there's so much fraud going on. Credit card fraud, especially debit card fraud. There's so much fraud going on. Banks are pulling back and accepting any kind of fraud and accepting your word, right? So here's how you want to protect yourself. One, when you create these online accounts, do not save your debit or credit card information in these accounts, where you could automatically just order stuff and it pays automatically and gets shipped to you. I know it's convenient, it's easy, you don't have to keep pulling out your credit card. I don't even want to do it myself. However, I'd rather do that than have to be responsible for some charges that I did not make, right? And I have to go through the hoops of trying to prove it to the creditor that this is not my transaction, I did not authorize this, right? Especially when it's for example, for this specific scenario, there was 25 or 50 something boxes ordered, and obviously it didn't look like a fraudulent transaction because there's so much ordered at different times, but it was all the same item. It was all cheap items, under I think $50 or something like that. When I mean cheap, I mean under. They're all in the same price range. So obviously it didn't look like fraud, right? Because no one would order the same amount of things. And this is from the bank perspective, how they're looking at it. No one's going to order the same item 50 times unless they're a reseller, they have a business, or they're using it for something. But yeah, so one, don't save your credit card or debit card information on these accounts. Two, make sure you change your passwords every 30 days. I know that's another annoying factor, right? That you have to keep changing your password. It is annoying. I don't even change passwords every 30 days. I probably do it once a year, but we have to get into the habit of protecting ourselves so we can't get hacked. Because these people can get more information, not only your credit card and debit card information. Hackers are smart, really smart, right? So don't save your credit card information. Change your password every 30 days or 60 days, whatever works for you. And then also get into the habit of reviewing your credit card statement monthly to make sure that your information is not out there and someone's not making fraudulent charges on your credit cards. It is a hassle when you gotta replace the card, and if you have automatic bill pay, it's a whole mess, right? And so these are the little preventive measures you can take to protect yourself. But the online scamming and the online hacking has increased tremendously over the last 2-3 years, probably pre-pandemic, and it just keeps on going and going. And a lot of these hacks, these people don't even live in the U.S. They're not even U.S.-based people, right? And it's a privacy thing as well, right? When someone hacks your account and they have access to your personal information. So just be careful of this, be wary of it. A lot of it is going on now. If you have a Walmart account, online account, definitely check your account out, make sure everything looks as everything checks out and checks and balances in that account for you. Okay? If you have any questions, drop a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.